The sheriff noticed the death row inmate on the guillotine was unusually calm. He suddenly realized something might be wrong with the inmate. He rushed forward to stop the execution, but it was already too late. The night before, Annie had agreed to marry the minister, but on the condition that she could visit Jack in prison. Upon entering the interrogation room, she injected a vial of green liquid into the minister's neck. This was a truth serum, and under its influence, they learned that the minister had hidden all his embezzled funds in the bank's vault. The key to the vault was kept in his office safe, and he revealed the safe's password to Annie. Annie then injected a vial of yellow liquid into the minister, causing him to become sluggish and lose control of his mind. Finally, they replaced him with a pre-prepared human skin mask. In this way, Jack escaped under the warden's watchful eye. The minister had already been executed, and the events had unfolded. To capture Jack smoothly, the sheriff decided to keep everything confidential and publicly announced that Jack had been executed. Meanwhile, he prepared to apprehend Jack, unaware that his identity had been exposed. Jack, wearing the minister's skin mask, successfully entered the office, opened the safe, and obtained the bank vault key. Just as he was about to leave, the sheriff called the secretary, revealing everything and instructing her to pretend nothing was wrong and delay Jack's departure. Unexpectedly, Jack overheard the entire conversation. Realizing his identity had been compromised, he quickly escaped through the back door, narrowly avoiding the arriving police officers. Since his identity had been exposed, it was no longer possible for him to impersonate the minister to retrieve the stolen funds from the bank. He threw away the key and initiated another plan. First, Annie disguised herself as a wealthy woman to deposit a famous painting in the bank, taking the opportunity to understand the bank's security system. To alleviate Annie's concerns, the bank manager explained that the bank was extremely secure, detailing the vault structure. He even revealed the most crucial security feature, a layer of wire mesh between the outer wall and the vault, which would trigger an alarm if touched, summoning the police within 5 minutes. Unbeknownst to the manager, Annie memorized everything he said. The manager then handed Annie a key, explaining that it needed to be turned simultaneously with the one in her possession to open the vault door. They placed the painting inside, unaware that the box actually contained a laser cutter. With this, Annie's task was complete. At this point, Jack had already crafted a trident drill and planned to rob the bank that night.